Miss Lish. I'm here at the well today, and I'm going to show you some fun, easy bubble science experiments. All you need are some pipe cleaners. Any size, any color will work. And a straw. Any size, any color will work. I also have here a bowl, and inside I poured some store-bought bubble solution. There's lots of great recipes online of ways to make your own bubble solution. The secret ingredient, if you're making it at home, is corn syrup. Remember that one. Corn syrup helps the bubble skin stick together for a little bit longer. So look for those recipes. All right, so I have my bowl of bubble solution, but oh no! What happened to all the bubble wands? I thought I saved them from last year. Oh man. I guess I'll never be able to blow bubbles again. Just kidding. All you need to make a bubble wand is a pipe cleaner. Ta-da! Take it, bend it into a circle or any shape that you would like. There we go. There we are. I quickly made a round bubble wand, but I made some other ones too. What shape is this? A heart. What shape is this? A triangle. Now, do you think that round bubble wands blow round bubbles and heart bubble wands blow heart-shaped bubbles and triangle bubble wands blow triangle-shaped bubbles? Well, let's see. I'll start first by dipping my round bubble wand into the bubble solution. It's a little heavy. It made round bubbles. The round bubble wand made round bubbles. Okay, next I'm going to try my triangle bubble wand. I think that this will make a triangle-shaped bubble. Let's see. Dip it in, just like the other one, and blow. Oh, that one popped on my face. Let me do one more. And another one. Wait a minute. That wasn't a triangle bubble. That was still round. Let me try the heart-shaped wand. Maybe this one won't make a heart-shaped bubble. Maybe this will make a round bubble. Let's see. That looked round. Let me make another one. Before it popped, I could see that one was round too. No matter what shape you use, it's always going to be round. Bubbles show us that air takes up space and it will always make the shape of a sphere. What shapes are you going to try at home? Well, I think you can try it and let me know how it goes. The next thing that we can do is put a little bit of bubble solution on our table. Now, you definitely don't want to do this on any table. This is a table that's made just for art projects, so it is well loved and it's okay if it gets a little messy. Make sure that if you're at home, kids, that your mom and dad know what you're doing because they might not want you to pour bubble solution on the kitchen table. This might be a good thing for the picnic table. So I'm dipping my straw into the bubble solution and I'm going to blow a bubble onto the table. It's going to go right on top of where we poured our bubble solution. So here it goes. Need another dip. Do you see that? I blew. Make it a little lower. I blew a bubble up right onto the table. And what's cool is, if you dip your straw in the bubble solution, do you think it's gonna pop? No, it's not going to pop. If you touch a bubble with a wet finger, it won't pop. If you touch your bubble with a wet straw, it won't pop, and you can blow a bubble. Oops. The bubbles don't last forever. That's okay. You can blow a bubble inside of another bubble. You can blow a bubble inside a bubble inside a bubble. And you can keep going. Can you blow your bubble across the table with your straw? Can you blow a bubble inside of another one? Have fun when you do this. You can pop them and start over again. Just have fun. What shape does it make when the bubble pops? A circle. So have fun with this, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.